If you are seeing this video right now, you were guided here during a very rare energetic pause that most people completely miss. Something absolutely massive is building behind the scenes, and February 8th is not a day for pushing forward. This is a day for power conservation. An invisible energy wave is forming right beneath the surface of preparing to release financial and spiritual acceleration that will hit next week like a tsunami of opportunity. Most people will completely ignore the sacred stillness and exhaust their precious energy chasing immediate results, burning themselves out right before the universe delivers their biggest breakthrough. If you fail to rest today, if you push through this cosmic pause, you may not have the energetic strength to receive what is coming your way. Let me explain something that will change how you view productivity forever. February 8th acts as a cosmic buffering zone where universal energy gathers before a major expansion cycle begins. You might be feeling unusual fatigue today, a strange lack of motivation, or heightened emotional sensitivity. This is not laziness, and this is definitely not you falling behind. This is your soul entering recharge mode, preparing your entire nervous system for energetic expansion that your logical mind cannot even comprehend yet. Many ancient spiritual traditions describe this phase as a sacred waiting period, a divine pause that appears right before life-changing breakthroughs manifest in the physical. When you allow yourself to completely surrender to this pause, when you stop fighting the urge to rest, you are silently preparing your entire timeline for abundance, clarity, and financial acceleration that will blow your mind. Your subconscious is literally rewiring itself right now, creating new pathways for prosperity to flow into your life effortlessly. If this message is resonating deeply with your current emotional or energetic state, if you feel like someone just described exactly what you have been experiencing today, please support this frequency by hitting that like button right now. Subscribe to this channel because what you are about to learn explains why strategic rest can be one of the most powerful manifestation tools available to conscious human beings. Many people watching this video right now are using a specific subconscious alignment method that I have connected in the first link in the comment section below to stabilize their energy during this crucial preparation. Check it out if you feel guided to strengthen your energetic foundation. Now let me share why doing absolutely nothing today can dramatically increase your manifestation power in ways that will surprise you. The universe operates on cycles and rhythms that most people never learn to recognize. Often, the biggest breakthroughs in life are prepared during moments of complete stillness, when you stop forcing outcomes and allow subconscious alignment to begin naturally. Think about it this way. Before a massive wave hits the shore, the ocean pulls back, gathering water and energy. That pullback is not the ocean giving up or failing. That pullback is the ocean preparing to unleash tremendous power. Right now, your life energy is pulling back, gathering strength for something incredible. When you try to force productivity during this phase, when you push against the natural rhythm of energy accumulation, you create resistance that actually blocks money, intuition, and clarity from. True manifestation often requires strategic rest instead of constant action. Your nervous system needs time to integrate new frequencies, new possibilities, new levels of abundance that are trying to anchor into your reality. Most people have been programmed to believe that productivity equals progress, but this is a dangerous misconception that keeps them trapped in cycles of burnout and frustration. During energy preparation phases like today, your subconscious mind is working overtime, reorganizing your beliefs about money, relationships, and success. This invisible work is far more valuable than anything you could accomplish through forced action. When you honor this process, when you trust the wisdom of your soul, you create space for miracles to unfold naturally. The spiritual science behind energy accumulation is absolutely fascinating and completely ignored by mainstream. Energy builds in cycles, just like tides before powerful waves, just like pressure before volcanic eruptions, just like silence before thunder. When you consciously conserve your emotional and mental energy during these cosmic pauses, your subconscious becomes exponentially more receptive to guidance, opportunities and inspired action. Your intuition strengthens, your decision-making ability sharpens, and your magnetic field expands to attract circumstances that match your deepest desires. Think of today as a spiritual investment account where every moment of rest deposits energy that will pay dividends next week. Scientists have discovered that the brain consolidates information and forms new neural pathways during rest periods, not during active thinking. Your financial blueprint, your relationship patterns, your creative abilities are all being upgraded right now while you allow yourself. This phase strengthens your connection to source energy and prepares your entire being to receive abundance without resistance or self-sabotage. Many people report that their most significant lives occurred immediately after periods of unexpected rest or forced stillness. Job opportunities appeared after sick days. Relationships improved after emotional breakdown. Financial breakthroughs manifested after periods of feeling completely stuck. This is not coincidence. This is how the universe operates. Energy stored today through conscious rest can determine how powerfully you are able to receive and integrate the abundance that wants to flow to you tomorrow. Your nervous system is like a sophisticated electrical grid that can become overloaded if you demand too much output without allowing adequate recharge time. During overload, your ability to recognize opportunities diminishes, your creativity shuts down, and your manifestation power becomes severely compromised. Today is a cosmic circuit breaker, protecting you from energetic burnout and preparing you for maximum receptivity. When your internal grid is clear and charged, abundance flows through you like electricity through a perfect conductor. Let me help you recognize the signs that your soul is reaching, because awareness transforms resistance into cooperation. You may feel completely disconnected from your usual productivity patterns or overwhelmed by tasks that normally feel simple and manageable. You might crave silence, isolation, or deep emotional reflection without understanding why. These feelings are not depression or laziness. These are clear signals that your subconscious is reorganizing your spiritual and financial blueprint at the deepest levels. Some people experience unusual dreams during these phases, vivid images that feel more real than waking life. Others feel emotionally sensitive, picking up energies from their environment more intensely than usual. You might find yourself thinking about past decisions, reviewing old patterns, or feeling nostalgic without apparent reason. Your subconscious is literally sorting through old programming, deciding what serves your highest good and what needs to be released forever. Physical symptoms are also common during energy preparation. You might feel more tired than usual despite adequate sleep, or experience headaches, muscle tension, or digestive sensitivity. Your body is processing energetic shifts that your mind cannot fully comprehend. Honoring these signals instead of pushing through them allows the transformation to complete itself naturally. Moments like this often precede unexpected financial opportunities, sudden clarity about life direction, and personal breakthroughs that seemed impossible just days before. Many spiritual traditions teach that the universe communicates through energy before it manifests through circumstance. The fatigue you feel today might be your soul preparing to hold a new frequency of abundance. The emotional sensitivity might be your heart opening to receive love in ways you never imagined possible. The lack of motivation for old activities might be your consciousness expanding beyond limiting patterns that have kept you stuck. Trust what you are feeling. Your sensitivity is actually a superpower that most people have numbed themselves to experiencing. Now let me share the biggest mistakes people make during energy preparation phases like today, because avoiding these errors will dramatically amplify your results next week. The first and most devastating mistake is forcing productivity out of fear of falling behind. This fear-based pushing creates resistance in your energetic field that can delay abundance for weeks or even months. When you force action during cosmic pause, you are essentially swimming against a powerful current instead of allowing it to carry you to your destination. Another massive mistake is ignoring emotional signals and suppressing exhaustion through stimulants or willpower. This creates internal conflict between your soul's wisdom and your ego's demands, fragmenting your energy and reducing your manifestation power dramatically. Your emotions are sophisticated guidance systems that help you navigate energy cycles. When you override them consistently, you lose access to your most reliable source of intuitive information. People also make the error of comparing their energy levels to others during these phases. You might see people around you who seem energetic and productive, while you feel sluggish and unmotivated. This creates shame and self-judgment that further depletes your reserves. Remember that everyone operates on different energetic cycles. Some people are naturally more sensitive to cosmic rhythms, which makes them more powerful manifestors when they learn to work with these cycles instead of against them. The mistake of spiritual bypassing is also common during preparation phase. This means using spiritual concepts to avoid feeling difficult emotions or processing necessary internal work. True energy conservation is not about escaping reality or avoiding responsibility. It is about creating space for deep integration and allowing your subconscious to complete its upgrading process. Authentic rest includes feeling whatever emotions arise without trying to fix or change them immediately. Here is how to properly store spiritual and financial power for next week so that you maximize the benefits of today's cause. First, allow yourself intentional stillness without guilt or justification. This means releasing the need to be productive and trusting that rest is actually the most important work you can do right now. Create a sacred space where you can simply be without external demands or internal pressure. Your nervous system needs this permission to fully relax and recharge. Sleep becomes incredibly powerful during energy preparation phases. If you feel called to nap or sleep more than usual, honor this guidance completely. Your subconscious processes tremendous amounts of information during sleep states, integrating new frequencies and releasing old patterns that no longer serve your highest good. Quality sleep during these phases can be more transformative than months of meditation or therapy. Your dream state becomes a direct portal for receiving guidance and downloading new possibilities. Meditation and subconscious relaxation techniques amplify stored energy exponentially during cosmic pauses. Even 5 minutes of deep breathing can help your nervous system shift from stress response into receptive mode. When your internal state stabilizes, your intuitive financial decisions become stronger and more aligned with your authentic desires. Many people report receiving their best business ideas or investment insights during meditation sessions that occurred during energy preparation phases. Gentle movement, like walking in nature, stretching, or slow yoga, can help energy circulate without depleting your. Avoid intense exercise or activities that demand high output, unless your body specifically requests. The goal is circulation and integration, rather than achievement or improvement. Your body wisdom knows exactly how to move energy for optimal preparation. Listen carefully and follow its guidance without imposing external expectations. Journaling can be particularly powerful during these phases because your subconscious becomes more accessible and honest. Write without editing or censoring, allowing thoughts and feelings to flow onto paper naturally. You might discover insights about patterns that have been blocking your prosperity, or receive clear guidance about next steps in your financial journey. Many breakthrough realizations occur when you create space for unfiltered self-expression during cosmic pause periods. The most important aspect of energy storage is releasing attachment to specific outcomes while maintaining clear intention about your desires. This paradoxical state of relaxed focus allows the universe to deliver opportunities that exceed your current imagination. When you grip tightly to how abundance should appear, you limit the pathways through which it can reach you. When you trust the process while staying open to surprises, miracles become your normal experience. Remember that many of history's greatest breakthroughs appeared immediately after periods of apparent inactivity or forced rest. Scientists made discoveries during walks. Artists received inspiration during illness. Entrepreneurs found funding after financial setbacks. The universe uses pause periods to recalibrate circumstances in your favor. What feels like delay is often divine timing, orchestrating perfect synchronicities for your benefit. As we move toward the closing of today's cosmic pause, I want you to understand something profound about the nature of stillness and preparation. Stillness is not inactivity. Stillness is hidden preparation for massive action that will feel effortless when the time arrives. You are not falling behind by resting today. You are preparing to accelerate beyond anything you have previously experienced. Something absolutely big is organizing itself behind the scenes of your life right now, connecting dots and arranging in ways your logical mind could never plan or orchestrate. You are not an ordinary person living an ordinary life. You are sensitive enough to feel energetic timing, wise enough to trust cosmic rhythms, and brave enough to rest when the world demands constant motion. This sensitivity that society tries to shame you for is actually your greatest asset for creating abundance and fulfillment. When you learn to work with your sensitivity instead of against it, you become unstoppable in your ability to manifest desired outcomes. The financial and spiritual acceleration that begins next week will feel natural and aligned rather than forced or stressful because you honored today's preparation phase. Opportunities will appear that match your authentic desires rather than society's expectations. Relationships will improve because you recharged your capacity for genuine connection. Creativity will flow because you cleared mental clutter through conscious rest. Every aspect of your life benefits when you respect the wisdom of cosmic. When you allow your soul to fully recharge during sacred pauses like today, abundance finds a clear and unobstructed path to reach you. Your energetic field becomes magnetic rather than resistant, drawing circumstances that support your highest good effortlessly. The universe responds to your energetic state far more than your action. By stabilizing your internal frequency through strategic rest, you become irresistible to the very experiences you most desire to create. Your willingness to pause when others push forward demonstrates a level of spiritual maturity that will serve you powerfully throughout your entire. You are learning to dance with energy rather than fight against it, to flow with cosmic rhythms rather than impose your personal timeline on universal intent. This skill will make you wealthy in every sense of the word, because you will always know when to act and when to rest for maximum impact and minimum resistance. If this message has resonated with the deepest parts of your being, if you feel seen and understood in your current energetic experience, please leave a comment right now saying, "I protect and store my energy today." This affirmation will anchor the frequency of this teaching into your subconscious and strengthen your commitment to honoring cosmic timing. Share this video with someone who feels exhausted but cannot explain why, someone who might be fighting against their soul's wisdom to rest and recharge. And if you feel genuinely guided to strengthen your subconscious energy during this crucial preparation phase, if you want additional support for navigating cosmic pause periods with grace and wisdom, the first link in the comment section below may provide exactly what your soul is seeking. Trust your intuition about whether this additional resource is aligned with your current needs and desires. Your inner guidance knows better than anyone else what will serve your transformation most powerfully. Remember this truth as you move through the remainder of today and prepare for the energy wave that begins next week. Power grows silently before it reveals itself. Your rest today is an investment in tomorrow's breakthrough. Your stillness today creates space for next week's miracles. Your trust in cosmic timing today allows the universe to surprise you with abundance beyond your current imagination. You are exactly where you need to be, doing exactly what you need, even when that means doing absolutely nothing at all.